with big hair.
If you've never seen one of these dogs, that's something to look at.
They remind me of Lucy, and I love Lucy because of the way she wore her hair.
And it sort of looks like a poodle.
They do kind of look like a poodle.
But it's not a poodle, it's an Irish Water Spaniel.
They're very playful and goofy and bouncy.
And like a typical spaniel, they love to swim and hunt.
They approach everything with enthusiasm, and they're an exceptional dog at retrieving.
But even though Gina Davis has one, and another lived in the Playboy Mansion as the favorite pooch of Hugh Hefner's ex-wife Kimberly, don't expect to see this dog on every corner, because you won't. Right now, there are only about 1,500 of these dogs living in the U.S. And these elegant spaniels have been called a slew of names.
Whiptail, rat-tail dog, Shannon Spaniel, and Bog Dog. That's a dog with a lot of nicknames.
While some of these names refer to the dog's skinny little wagger, others relate to its history, which is a little fuzzy.
It is the largest of all the spaniels and considered to be probably one of the oldest of the spaniel breeds.
Legend says St. Patrick is the one who mystically decided to put the dog's tail fur on its head. The first thing you notice on the Irish Water Spaniel is his gorgeous brown, slightly purple-tinged coat.
They've got this soft, curly top knot.
Someone once said it's like a bad toupee.
And this dog has super strong feet.
Wet feet, just like the poodle, who they are an ancestor of.
Interestingly, the Irish Water Spaniel's tail is naked.
That acts as a rudder in the water, makes them an even more efficient swimmer.
Kim and her husband Jeremy live in Amesbury, Massachusetts, where they have not one but two fun-loving Irish Water Spaniels.
Fiona is a queen bee. She's definitely a queen bee. It's totally about her. She loves to be the center of attention. Selchie, she's happy-go-lucky, wants to do whatever I want to do.
And the dogs have a pretty nice life, where they share space with Diesel the cat. And as you can see, Kim has her dogs pretty well trained.
Yeah.
It's not really too surprising. After all, look what she does for a living.
Good, hold it.
She's a resident animal training advisor at Zoo New England, where she has Bubba the black bear eating out of her hand.
Nice job, bub.
And at home, Kim's dogs are like well-trained children.
To keep those long, beautiful ears nice and clean, we put something called a snood on them.
Snoods are garments designed to keep long-haired and long-eared dogs clean around things like water bowls.
When they're all done eating, what they have to do is they have to pick up their food bowls and bring it into the kitchen. Good girl.
And Jeremy's taught the girls to put away their toys.
I've trained Selchie and Fiona to help me put away the toys. Okay, go get a toy. Go find a toy. Good girl. All right. Do this side.
While Kim and Jeremy seem to have the dogs on a tight leash, they swear it's really all just fun and games for the pack.
The more fun you have with them, the more fun they'll have, and they just keep bringing out the fun in you.
But being obedient at home wasn't enough for this clan. Today, they're in the field, working on polishing their hunt test skills. It's a chance for them to exercise the instincts and natural skills they were born with.
Dog to the line!
A hunt test tries all different types of retrievers, on land and in the water. Here's how it works.
Let me know when you're ready.
Duck calls are quacked. And rubber bumpers are shot for the dogs to mark. Marking means seeing and remembering where the birds land. Their performance is assessed by a judge. Then the dogs must successfully retrieve the bird bumper and bring it back to the handler.
Good girl, Fiona, good girl! Today we're hoping that they pass their test, so we'll see what happens.
As the dog advances, the tests get harder.
Very nice.
Yay! I think it's fun for them. They don't really know it's a test.
Today, not only did the dogs get a little closer to becoming hunt test champions,
Good job, Fiona. Good job.
but this triumphant trio also got closer to each other.
It's what they're meant to do. They love doing it. That was an excellent job. You get a 10 on that one.
So if you'd like a sporting dog like Fiona and Selchie, remember, they're not quiet little loafing dogs. They need to run and be active. As for health issues, these dogs can develop typical Spaniel ear infections and big dog eye issues like entropion. Entropion is an eye disorder that affects the eyelids. Basically, the lower eyelid rolls inward, pressing all the eyelashes against the sensitive eye surface. Over time, if not treated, entropion can lead to scarring, nerve damage, even vision loss. Surprisingly, even with all that hair, these curly mop tops don't need too much grooming. Just a routine bath and brush. And because the Irish Water Spaniel is super smart, he's pretty easy to train.
It's kind of looking for direction and hoping you're going to be there to provide it.
As far as being a good pet, this dog can be a good addition to an active family. In general, the Irish Water Spaniel needs lots of exercise, so apartment living might not be the best option. As far as health, watch out for ear infections and eye problems. Despite its fabulous fur, the Irish Water Spaniel needs very little grooming. And because they're so smart, they are very trainable. As for being good with children, they are. As long as the kids respect the dog.
He's got big hair.